Hey y'all, it is Siani Dior, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, so this video is a little bit different. It's a busy block, but it's a little bit different. It's not really like a blog or like a testimonial. It's really a message, and it is a message for, drum roll please, you'll probably already see by the title, but this message is for my Gen Zer. Yeah, what's up? What's goody? Yeah, I'm sorry, I just burped. Sorry, but yeah, I want to tell y'all, like, girl to girl, Gen Zer to Gen Zer, like, I love you, and I see you, and I feel you, and I hear you, and everything is okay. Not everything is going to be okay. Everything is like totally fine. You're probably somewhere over exaggerating. You're probably somewhere overthinking. You're probably somewhere having a mini anxiety attack. You're probably somewhere having a panic attack. You're probably somewhere questioning your worth. You're probably somewhere envisioning a better life. You're probably somewhere doing these things, right? But my whole thing is, it's okay. Gen Z to Gen Z, I'm Gen Z. I'm okay. You are okay. There is no rush for greatness and success. An abundant life, a life with love, a life with peace, a life with joy, a life with luxury is promised to you. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire to have, you shall receive. You shall. It's nothing to be sitting around worrying, overthinking, whatever. If you have to, overthink every situation, or I'm not going to say maybe it's not for you, because maybe it is. Maybe you overthinking because you're passionate about it, because you want to do it right, but nothing is going to be right all the time. Nothing is going to be perfect. Bad days are normal. Not having enough money is normal. Not having the biggest corporate job is normal. Not having what you want, when you want it, how you want it is normal sometimes. Sometimes you gotta endure. Sometimes you gotta wait. Sometimes you just gotta chill. And it's okay. I know a lot of times we have a lot of back and forth, a lot of controversy with the older generations. It's not really millennials. It is because they kind of in the middle. But it's really like Gen X, baby boomers, whatever the case may be. They feel how they feel. They feel a lot of things towards us. That this generation is crazy. That they feel bad for us because this generation is just so corny compared to where they grew up and how they grew up, and we don't have this, we don't know how to labor for things, we living in la la land, we just got this technology and it done messed us up, and now we dealing with this and we dealing with that. Or on one hand they say all of that, which is struggle, and then on the other hand they say that we don't know struggle, but we do know struggle. We just don't know their struggle. We can empathize with them, and I would hope that we empathize with them, because I feel like we the most empathetic generation ever. But they cannot do that same thing with us, so they don't know our struggle, because they don't even try to empathize with us that much. Shout out to the ones that do though, because y'all don't understand how much y'all help the next generation, the people that's coming up, when you can empathize with a younger person. Like, that's really a big thing. And just to see what other people was going through, and want to be there, want to be able to support and help in the best way possible that you can, in any way possible that you can. So shout out to y'all that's like that. But everybody's struggle is different. Everybody's struggle is different. Hold on. We all don't have the same struggle. We all come from different times, different sacrifices, different things that's needed and required for different people. So yeah, like it's better for everybody to stick together than to be separated and to judge a person for what they know or what they don't know. We put our research, our not research, we put our resources together and just become better. Like, y'all don't understand how important it is for people to come together. Like, and we fall into the trap of separation and segregation and things like that instead of us coming together and putting our stuff together. I don't think a lot of older generation understand as much it is that we have to offer, because they only see like this physical life and labor and what they had to do and how they had to struggle in the way that they did. But we struggle in a different way that builds this muscle in our mind and our soul and our spirit and our inner world that can help something way bigger in this life. Like, we're battling a big monster, and it's just like these little components that's like, against each other that can help, defeat this thing. But people don't see it like that. You know what I mean? Like, they just see indifference, and we judge, we don't empathize, we don't sympathize, we don't we don't do these things. And Gen Z, like, I just want y'all to know that I see the struggle. I see where it hurts. Like, I see the social media, the comparison, the the desire to want to look a certain way, be a certain way. That's on one hand, that's comparison, that's low key, like that's envy, jealousy, stuff like that. And sometimes, some of us strive for perfection, like, that's me, and I beat myself up if I don't have this at this time where I said that I wanted it, and I'll beat myself up if I didn't obtain this or hit this goal when I said that I wanted this, or whatever the case may be, or my vision didn't come to life yet, or whatever. Like, dang, you ain't get nothing you pray for. Nothing. Do you know that things happen one day at a time? It don't just like happen overnight. And then by the time you look back and you see an abundance and you see the world that you created for yourself that you wanted when you were younger, you're gonna be looking to the next thing. So I encourage my Gen Zers to live every day. Like, just live, just wake up, ask God for your daily bread today. If you already got desires for the future, you already envision how you want your future to look and all of that, give it to God and leave it to God. Give it to God and leave it to God. And when you feel led, when that thing get on your heart, where you feel like you stressing about that thing internally, or whatever the case may be, you pray about it, and you cast your worries, your burdens, and your anxiety onto God again, and then you continue on with your day. Whatever it is that you had planned in your day, you focus on it. Don't worry about it. The birds are not worried. I was just at the park yesterday sharing my goldfish with the birds. Like, do y'all know how much I love goldfish? I'm sitting here sharing with the birds because they don't worry about what they have to eat, because God feeds them every day. They just eat. And I'm like, you know what? Let me do God's work and let me help these birds eat, because they gotta eat. They just kept coming. I'm like, here's another goldfish. Here another goldfish. Here another. Like, they ate my whole bag of chips. I love goldfish, like, for real. But it's cool. No, it's good. It's really good. But yeah, so why wouldn't God make sure we good? Why wouldn't He clothe us? Why wouldn't He make sure we good and that we have everything that we need? Why wouldn't that happen? Come on. wouldn't we have that? Like, so I just wanted to come on here and encourage y'all and to speak life into y'all, that y'all got this. Like, relax, calm down, cool. Yeah, you know, you didn't have to labor how other people labor to get what they got, but you're gonna get what you got by doing what you're doing right now. Have faith in what you got going on. Have faith in the direction that you're going, because a lot of us are visionaries, a lot of us are artists, and a lot of us ain't giving up yet and not going to. And I salute y'all, because this is hard work in this generation, okay? But keep that pushing. You gotta keep moving. There's always a breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. Y'all loud cars. See, they need electric cars. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to get hip to what your generation have to offer. Y'all generation got electric cars. Yeah, we like gas cars because we used to that. We used to it. But there's a such thing as gas cars, so we wouldn't have to hear all of that. We don't have to hear all of that. You know what I mean? But with that being said, appreciate what we have to offer already, because it's a lot of it. We got a lot of access to a lot of things, a lot of information, a lot of tools and things like that can help us get to the next. When you focus on what you don't have, you already don't have it. So why would you be focused on that when you can be focused on what you do have and using what you do have to get what you don't have? You know what I mean? Like, it's just that simple. Hold on one second. So for those who don't or do have people in their life, in their inner circle, in their proximity, for those who have people who don't really understand your sacrifices, who don't really understand the things that you have to do in order for you to get where you have to go, just like they did, but instead yours just look a little different. It may come off as judgment, and it probably is judgment, mixed with a little love, mixed with a little shade, mixed with a little this, mixed with a little that. Take that, right? And like, sorry, no, take that and put that somewhere. Don't even put it in your pocket. Like, put it, like, throw it in like a old bag you don't even use no more. Like, and one day you might get that shit away. Ooh, sorry. I'm so sorry, Lord. Forgive me, God. I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's not what this is. This is not what this is for all the way, you know. Might slip up, you know, but this is not this kind of platform like that. Just be doing it, right? But yeah, you take people's opinions and their perceptions of your life, your sacrifices, the things that you have to do, whatever. If it don't mean you well, if it does not help you for where you are going, and you can obviously see that it place that the advice come from and stuff like that, and it don't operate on the same frequency as you operate in, then you gotta put it somewhere else. Like, it gotta, like, literally go over your, let things go over your head. Look like a fool, okay? Because some people gonna think you look like a fool. Some people gonna think you don't listen. Some people think you gonna crash. Some people think you gonna be like just whatever. But we knowing how to navigate our own time, and I like that for us. And I like that it's just us sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, the support would be great, you know, from other generations and stuff like that, because they got the, you know, that physical labor strength, like, ooh, so tucked in. If they was to help us, bruh, they would be the best. Like, they would be the best to help, like, and support, and to be right there, be that muscle. But the muscle that we don't have in others, we gotta strengthen that in ourselves, or we just gotta find people with that muscle and add them to our court. Like, that's it. Like, but you just take everything with a grain of salt. Take what you can, leave what don't ever, probably won't ever matter, or probably matter for your future, you know. What else? Yes, take advantage of what the world has to offer right now. Don't be like, oh, I was born in the wrong time. I should have been born in the 90s where they was dancing in the club and they had this and that. I should have been born in the 80s. I probably would have been on crack. I probably would have... Boy, girl, enjoy the time that you're in right now before it goes away. Time is fleeting. If you're not enjoying it and you're wishing that you were somewhere else, time is just going to fly by as fast as you know it. I'm 23 right now, and yes, time goes by on one hand, but on the other hand, I feel like I've been 23 forever, and it's only been 6 months, 7 months. That's it. Because I'm in the moment. I'm 23 right now. I'm not 24. Oh my God, I'm not pushing 25. My neck, my back. I'm not pushing 30. Oh my God, my back. I can't. I'm not. I'm 23. When I'm 24, I'll be 24, not 25. When I'm 25, I will be doing what a 25-year-old should be doing. Right now, I'm doing what a 24-year-old should be doing, which is not having it all together. And just trying to take it day by day. That's all I'm doing. That's it. There's nothing else to it but to do it. Have fun. Don't let nothing utilize or control you. You control it. You control the vibes. You control the frequency. Utilize ChatGPT. Don't let ChatGPT utilize you. Utilize Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, X, GPT, and don't let it utilize you. Period. Don't let it make you compare yourself to the other girl that just got this, that you wanted. Like, no. Have self-control. Self-control. Control yourself. And manage and do all of that. Okay? And that's just that. And have a ball. And go outside. Like, you want to be on the phone in the house, you want to be on the phone in the house. Whatever. But go outside. Go to the store. Walk. Go to the track. Go to the store. Like, real quick, go grab something. Go grab a bag of chips. Go to the store. Go take a walk. Go to the track. The market. Where else? Where else can you go? Where else can you go? Anywhere. Just do whatever. Go outside. Sit outside. Okay? Then you go back in the house once you've done all of that, and then you go scroll on your phone. Okay? Because the phone is there. Utilize the phone. You have the phone. You pay money for it. You pay a bill on it. Utilize the phone. Okay? But don't let the phone control you. You control the phone. Minimize social media times. Control yourself. Minimize social media time. Minimize. Structure. Go outside when you need to. Get air. Do all of that. Do that. Like, live your best life. And don't regret nothing. If you feel like you're going to have regrets when you turn 90, do everything that you feel like you might regret. I'm not saying go out there and sin, because you can live a life without sin. Y'all want to know the kind of life that I'm living, that I'm working towards, that I'm like halfway living, halfway like really working towards? Is Carrie Bradshaw. It's not her financial habits. I'm telling you, because I feel like y'all going to judge me. It's not her financial, her spending habits. It's the lifestyle. That's it. I'm put up. I just go out. I just do what I want. But as long as my bills is paid and I'm happy and, you know, I'm doing what I got to do, I'm handling my responsibilities, I'm cool. I'm dilly-dallying. I'm enjoying my freedom. Now, it's not going to look exactly like that, because I'm going to make sure I do a lot of things differently. A whole lot of things. But the base, yeah. The career, yes, that's what I'm working toward. So yeah, um I don't know, why did I say that? Where did I bring Hawaii? Where did that come from? Dilly dally, live your life, manage. eh. I'm saying, like, don't go out and sin, or like just do stuff. You can have fun without sinning. They went out, they went out to bars, they went out to things like that, and they didn't do it to get drunk. They didn't get drunk every time. A lot of times they met guys and they had sex. But no, you go network, talk to some people, build your portfolio, get some contacts, stuff like that. Do whatever you feel like is going to make you happy without jeopardizing your health and all that. Build fun experiences and have a ball without messing yourself up in the long run. Whatever happens, it happens. It's a part of your life experience. God gonna do his big one either way. But like, yeah. But yes, Gen Z, I love y'all so much, and that was a message for y'all, and I just love y'all so much. And if you know in your heart, soul, mind, spirit, especially your spirit, but if all of these things connect, that you are doing what it is that you are supposed to be doing, and that you are on the right path, and that the things that you desire, you're on a path to receiving that, and that's just what it's going to be, then you already know that that's what it's going to be. Just continue working. The only way it won't be that is if you give up. And at every stop, it's a breakthrough. Every stop sign, every red light, it's a breakthrough. So look forward to the mini breakthroughs. Don't focus on the whole bigger picture. The whole bigger picture is going to be there one day. One day you're going to look up, you're going to see the whole shebang. It's going to be like, wow. Like, I had faith, but wow. But like, focus on the mini breakthroughs that you get along the way, and be happy when you are in those moments. It's like really worth it. And when the downs come, just know that a happy moment is right around the corner. Just know that a blessing and a breakthrough is right around the corner. And when you happy, you be happy, and you live in that, and you use that to the fullest extent. Okay? But yes, I hope this reached who it's supposed to reach. I hope my background wasn't too loud, because I'm on a busy block right now. Okay. I didn't know what that was at first, but it sounded like a little like Jodeci. Maybe Joe, maybe. But I never heard that song before. If y'all know that song, drop it down in the comments. But I hope y'all like it. I hope the background is not too loud. And yeah. Yes. Happy Wednesday. Today is June 17th. Happy Wednesday. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day and have a blessed rest of the week. And I will probably see y'all even later this week or next week sometime. Yeah, love y'all. Damn. Mwah.